Hey guys, welcome back to Channel Name Pending. I'm Manny.
I'm Fabio.
And today we are reacting to Pluribus, Season 1, Episode 3, Grenade.
I'm excited.
I'm hyped.
I'm hyped. It's been a couple weeks since we reacted last.
Yep, I think like a few episodes have come out in the time we haven't been watching, so we are a bit behind, but that's fine. We'll be getting these episodes out steadily. A few people pointed out to us in the comments that, yeah, individualism is more valued in the West than it is in like Eastern nations. Like community and collectivism and family and things like that are much more emphasized than individualism, at least to the level that we value it here in the West. Which So it makes sense that the other non-affected that Carol met weren't as receptive to her ideas and her point of view. I mean, like, still in my view, I think both sides of the extreme are not ideal. Like, I would be just as opposed to like hyper individualism as I am to this scenario of hyper collectivism, you know?
True, big fan.
So I think you have to strike a balance.
I'm on Twitch. I'm also streaming on TikTok. Vertigo6 with the 6 instead of the S on Twitch. Vertigo_6 on TikTok. I'm streaming gaming content. Might stream reaction content. Oh, I'm streaming on YouTube too.
Oh.
Yeah, because VR makes it a lot easier to stream on YouTube. Yeah, just tune in.
We're going to go ahead and get right into it. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you. Drop a like, leave a comment, and without further ado, let's hop right in.
Whoa, we just time skipped?
What? Or could this be 5 years prior?
I didn't notice if it was counting down or counting up.
And here we have your room.
This actually looks quite nice. I would love to stay here.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, sorry. I automatically assumed time skip.
These fish were hand carved by famous Norwegian ice sculptor.
This is very cool. But it's also got to be freezing in there, man.
The bed is made of ice?
Yes, isn't that charming? Recommend trying our complimentary house brandy.
The bed is made of ice.
This is distilled.
Ice. Helen, we are sleeping on an ice bed. I could have saved that 100 grand and frozen my eggs right here, jokes and all.
I would love to go to Norway one day.
This is amazing.
How did I not realize that the bed would be made of ice?
Looks like everything's
We
made
just
of
flew
ice.
16 hours to get frozen like Walt Disney.
Walt Disney wasn't frozen. That's a myth. Doesn't it feel kind of nice? I mean, my skin feels so awake.
Oh my god, seriously? Who knew? Hell is in Norway.
Come on, this is completely your bag. You love feeling bad.
She really does.
Get under these blankets. There's.
You talked about? What'd she say?
It's on the list. Congratulations.
Good. Great.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem super happy about that.
Where on the list?
Oh, stop it. It's a bestseller.
I'm just curious where.
Top 20.
But like closer to 11 or closer to 20?
You're the most impossible best-selling author I know.
To be fair, when every book you see on the shelf is like New York Times best-selling, it's like, is it that special?
That is amazing.
Oh my
I
god.
wanted to see it.
You see the Northern Lights? The Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis.
That's the one. English is a second language.
Look at that.
Guess what? Sitting on a block of ice makes you feel like you have to pee.
So pee.
Yeah, but is the toilet going to be made out of ice?
Probably.
Pee or don't pee, but shh.
Oh, this is so sad. You did not look content.
For the 30 seconds we thought this was a time skip, I was getting like Avengers Endgame flashbacks. Or, like,
Yeah, like 5 years later.
5 years later. No, we're just dumb.
I was focusing too much on the days and didn't realize
yeah.
it was counting down or counting down.
It's still the plane. I also like how the ending shot of Carol stopping the plane last episode was like a parallel to the beginning of the episode where the plane
where the plane goes over the... Yeah, hey, I didn't even realize that. She got Sasa, yeah.
She did get her.
Who's flying today?
Carol, on the flight deck is Captain John McConnell. And also, First Officer Tom Deegan. These individuals have a combined 51,619 hours of flight time.
That's weirder than the gal from TGI Fridays. You doing this because she freaked me out?
That's an affirmative, Carol.
Please stop that.
It's much more spacious up in first class. Sure you wouldn't be more comfortable there?
I'm fine where I'm at.
No, she's content in her misery.
Yeah.
In Bali, there's Ida Dewey, 23. She's a contortionist and a dancer. Performs the barong, the lagong, jibog. Quite exquisite.
I'm sure. Keep going.
Sidora Melis.
Oh, she's wondering if there's any like scientists or.
There's Mary Kuxiakantola.
What does she do?
Her family raises Basoto ponies, but she's only 8 years old. She hasn't decided on the profession.
Only 8 years old? Oh my god.
Abdul Karim Al-Shari lives in Aden, Yemen. He sings a call to prayer. He has a powerful tenor voice. He also loves cats.
Sounds like a trustworthy guy.
Any
Yeah.
medical doctors, any scientists, or an expert of some kind?
Takeo Kitanaka in Osaka makes the best udon noodles in the entire Keihanshin.
That's not what I meant. No. Paraguay. What about him?
His name is Manusos Oviedo. We weren't aware of him for the first 33 hours. So far, he hasn't really communicated with us.
Huh. I want to talk to him.
He only speaks Spanish. Do you want us to translate for you?
No. I'll manage.
She hears he doesn't really talk to us. Probably someone I'll get along with.
Yeah, hey.
She also looks like she hasn't slept since that night.
Mm-hmm.
Hola, senor. Me llamo...
Mm-hmm.
Try it again.
He might think that she's just another hive mind person, right?
Yeah, but then she'd be able to speak Spanish perfectly.
But if he's not communicating with the hive mind,
Yeah.
he might
Hola,
think
yo
like,
soy Carol Sturka. United States.
What do you say?
stop bothering me, don't bother me anymore, you bitches or motherfuckers. Yeah, I think because he doesn't talk to them, he doesn't know what their intentions are or anything like that, right? So he might think that they're trying to manipulate him.
Chinga tu madre, cabrón!
We're sorry, Carol.
Chinga tu madre. Pretty much just said, fuck your mom.
Oh man.
Hi, Carol. Really, please let us know if there's... We have something for you.
Something Helen related.
We gathered all the mail that was in transit for you.
Oh, fan mail.
Mm.
I'm
I
assuming.
think you're really gonna like what's in the box.
It's hard not to like her though. Like Dosha.
Yeah, like,
So,
they're,
like-
well, even just the hive mind in general, like they're
Yeah.
being so
Anything else we
accommodating,
can do for you? Just
and they're
just let
trying
us
to be
know.
so nice.
Oh.
What's in the box? Massage gun?
Hi, Carol. What can we do?
What exactly do you know about what's in this box?
Helen ordered it for you. You'd been so stressed out on the tour,
Oh yeah, she has Helen's memories. Oh,
but you said it was too expensive, so Helen bought one online.
Did she?
She thought it would make a nice gift to celebrate the end of the tour.
Well, that's fucking sad.
oh,
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna forget everything you know about Helen.
Oh,
Every
she's
memory,
ordering them
every
now.
thought she ever had. Never mention her again. Never think about her again. Only I get to remember her. You got that? Only me.
Oh.
what a fucking hellish 4 days, man.
I got up the courage to go up to mean old lady Hickenlooper. Well, she had been born with no smiling
That was a cool
muscles.
reflection shot.
Yeah, that was.
that a doorbell?
That was a doorbell.
There's only two kinds of people left in the world: people who are hive-minded or people who are not. So.
And I would be more scared of the people who are not at this moment. If they pulled up to my house? Oh, they left. They dropped
they
something
left
off.
something, yeah.
One of those floaty balls that like you can just like.
I was thinking it looked like a, like a food.
They made her food. Aw. Here's what I mean. How could you hate them? Other than they're colonizing your planet and destroyed everyone's.
And doesn't accept.
Good morning, Carol.
What's with the food?
It's the exact meal you had in Provincetown. You were very complimentary of the chef that morning. It really stuck with her.
So
And the
you
pancakes.
took it upon yourself to make me breakfast?
Well, we knew your fridge was pretty bare. Oat milk, a jar of green olives, a jar of black
They only know
olives.
that from.
I told you Helen was off limits.
Yes, of course, Carol.
How do you know what is in my fridge?
Merry maids. You had them clean up just before you got home from the book tour. Would you like us to make you something else instead?
Nope. I want you to leave me alone.
See, that's the thing that's kind of worrying though. Is that if they make food and stuff for you, I would always think, or I would be thinking, it's a ploy to try to assimilate. You know, like
Maybe.
they put something in it to like.
I think they're genuinely just trying to be nice to her.
Yeah, I mean it's either or, right? But
3/4 of a cup.
my paranoid mind would constantly think.
Yeah. Well, I can see how she would think that.
Mm-hmm.
Because to her, I think she'd rather die than be assimilated.
Yeah. Does anyone work at these stores?
It's like a ghost town now. Like, what are they doing? Oh my god.
Oh, they emptied everything. Oh.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess the hive mind also has to feed themselves, right? So it doesn't make sense to just leave stuff. But yeah, yeah, they fucking
They
emptied that.
cleared it out.
Hello,
What happened to my
Carol.
sprouts? Are you the Grinch who steals supermarkets?
We're consolidating resources for distribution. It's just more efficient. Is there something specific you need? We can deliver to you anytime.
I am not going to call you every time I need something. I am a very independent person, okay?
A very
I
stubborn
always
person,
have
too.
been. Fend for myself.
Man, she's trying really hard to stay calm.
I just
Yeah.
want my sprouts back.
Absolutely.
I just need a rough estimate of when I should come back.
We'll be there in a moment.
Oh boy. Yeah, she's taking like every effort not to accept any kind of help
Mm-hmm.
from them. Like,
Shit. I'm still curious if the hive mind only affects humans or if it like.
I guess we'll see, but from what we know so far, only humans.
Yeah, or else we would see animals like walking around in packs.
There's something so uncanny and yet satisfying about it. About seeing them all in sync
Mm-hmm.
and coordinated. I still want to see, like, what's up with babies.
Yeah. Can they speak?
It must be fun to be part of these sequences, though, like the choreography.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Carol, now, like, all that food can't just be for you, because you're not going to be able to get through it all
Mm-hmm.
before it all spoils.
May we sneak past you here?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like watching ants.
Yeah. Because we don't have, like, real hive mind species in, like that's a science fiction thing, but the closest we have are, like, yeah, like, species like ants.
Yeah, insects that
Bees.
just run in complete like habitual nature. They know their exact roles and where they're supposed to be and stuff like that.
She looks so frustrated.
Yeah. She's so good at playing a stressed person.
Yeah.
Oh, time skip. Oh, just an hour.
However long it took to... Oh. Wow.
Holy shit.
Call us if there's
Something you want that's not here, we'll get it to you.
Too sweet.
And here's another question that came to mind. What are they going to do about like reproduction? Reproduction of the species? Are they still...
Oh, that is a good point.
Are you still making...
I think they'd have to, right? They'd have to set up like farms of like just birthing stations, you know? Power went out. The power grid.
Why?
Maybe
they're conserving energy when they go to sleep.
Maybe.
fucking kidding me.
Because like I'm assuming they all sleep at like... Yeah.
They just turned on her block.
It's us, Carol.
Hello, Carol. Sorry to startle you. We didn't mean to do that. We had a little problem isolating your branch circuit.
Why are you turning them off everywhere else?
For conservation.
Lights aren't necessary for you guys? You just see in the dark?
No, not at all. It's just that there's no crime to prevent, and we're not working at night. You donated twice to the Sierra Club, so we felt you'd understand. We'd be happy to restore the rest of the lights.
Screw it! Who gives a shit?
Is there anything we could do to cheer you up?
Why? I'm fine. I'm so happy. Nothing wrong with me that a fucking hand grenade wouldn't fix. You got one of those? I think that would be the perfect topper for the greatest week in human history.
They're gonna drop off a grenade at her house.
She really is the most miserable person.
Yeah, oh my god. What about her prescription? She's gonna need a refill soon.
She already wasn't that happy pre-joining.
Mm-hmm.
So like, how much more?
Honestly, it seems like she...
Yeah, go for it.
Honestly, seems like she does suffer from like depression, you know? Like even when she was with Helen at that place, she did not look content or happy. And
it seems like the only thing that did make her happy was Helen, and now Helen's gone.
Mm-hmm. And the whole fucking world is gone.
And even Helen couldn't make her happy all the time.
Yeah. They're actually dropping off a grenade.
That would be so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Sorry it took so long.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
A hand grenade.
Yes. We thought you were probably being sarcastic, but we didn't want to take the chance.
I love them.
Were you being sarcastic? Right. Of course you were. Do you want us to take... You know what? We'll get rid of it. Feel better, Carol.
God.
Hey, do you maniacs drink? It's okay.
Actually, I want to see what would happen
The hand grenade.
if Zosha got drunk.
Yeah. Does it affect... Because her body...
Only her body, I would assume.
Yeah. But like, you know, being drunk affects your mind. But if you're a part of a collective... I don't know.
Does the whole world get drunk when you drink?
No, it doesn't work like that.
How do you say cheers in Sanskrit?
Shiba Mustu.
Shiba Mustu.
That's a Chekhov's grenade now. It's gonna explode in this episode.
Yeah, watch it.
Shoopy shoop shoop.
You know the word vodka is a diminutive of voda, meaning water? Similar to the Latin aqua vitae. That becomes the Scandinavian aquavit. Fun fact, whiskey has the same root meaning in Scots Gaelic from Wishka Baha.
You don't say.
Just like having conversation with AI, bro.
It's distilled from both potato and corn. It is slightly alkaline. Do you taste that?
I don't think she's drinking the taste at this point.
The chief distiller learned the process from his grandfather.
And now you learned it by stealing it out of his brain.
Her smile dropped there.
Yeah.
How long do I have left before you turn me into a worker bee?
It's a hard thing to predict.
That's not an answer. How long?
It could be as soon as a couple weeks. It could take months.
Just saying the most threatening thing.
That's quite the range for someone who knows everything that there is to know. Regardless, sooner or later, I'm fucked.
Sorry, Carol. We have a biological imperative.
You people make no goddamn sense.
I'm down, Carol. You're gonna kill a bunch of
We want to
people.
make you happy, you say.
Well, I guess
Your
people
life
don't work
is
at night,
your
but still,
own,
you're
you
still,
say.
yeah.
I've got all this agency, but I guess I have agency just until I don't?
Valid point.
If you were walking by a lake and you saw somebody drowning, would you throw him a life preserver? Of course you would. You wouldn't think, you'd just throw it.
So now I'm drowning?
I mean,
You just don't know it.
You people are brainwashed. What could possibly be so great about this mind meld of yours? Let me guess. It's all beautiful scenery, and you feel nothing but contentment. Everything is perfect every second of every day. Like you're taking a hike in the woods and there's a warm rain. Trees are so tall you can't even see the tops. Or you're taking a walk at sunset on the most flawless beach.
I'm assuming these are her
Or
memories.
you're
I was about to
in
say, she's
Norway
just
above the Arctic Circle.
coming up with this
I was like, these are some real specific examples.
in a hotel made of ice. Yeah.
You're not supposed to use her. Not supposed to use Helen's memories, man. I guess the bellhop.
I told you that Helen was off limits. You are a bunch of mind fuckers.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Be careful with that.
Oh,
Like you would give me a real hand grenade.
Fuck.
Carol, if we may.
oh, Carol, if we may. Holy shit.
Well,
Did that trigger,
no.
No, right?
Carol, you dumbass.
I think she's drunk, but still.
You gave me.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Is she dying or is she having a thing?
Shit. Fuck.
The shaky cam is no, she got hit. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some help, okay?
It's okay, Carol. Help us come.
Oh.
Oh, she just stays smiling. Oh my god.
Okay, well, if help is coming, that means... No, I don't think Sosha's gonna die, but, like, if help is coming, that means the others aren't affected.
Yeah.
Thank fuck. But still, Carol, that could have been another several million deaths on you.
And you pulled Sauce off that plane so she wouldn't get abused by the guy. And then you just...
May we join you?
I think she's gonna be okay, but...
Zosha's doing much better. She did get a pretty severe concussion that we're gonna want to keep an eye on. She's resting now. Carol, your quick thinking really saved the day.
Why would you give me a hand grenade?
You asked for one.
Why not give me a fake one?
Sorry if we got that wrong.
It's weird to see them think.
If I asked right now, would you give me another hand grenade?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even after last night, you would give me another.
Oh, sure.
Okay, what about a bazooka?
Yes.
All right. What about
They've done literally everything you've asked so far.
a tank?
Mm-hmm.
What about an atom bomb?
Yes.
Why would you want one?
To blow shit up? For kicks? I mean, does it matter? You gave me a grenade, for fuck's sake. It'd be okay to say no at this point. That would be sane, not utterly batshit crazy.
If you truly wanted a nuclear weapon, We would weigh the pros and cons. We would explain that it would be very destructive.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Ultimately, yes. Wouldn't necessarily feel good about it, but we would move heaven and earth to make you happy, Carol. Would you like an atom bomb?
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
That's actually so interesting. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that other guy using this situation to get women. I'd get like a bunch of guns. I'd get a tank.
Maybe a pinch
You
of...
can go.
yeah, like the thing is they can't hurt you in any way or bring harm, and saying no would entail, in their view, harm.
Mm. Oh, is that the end?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Dang, okay.
Dang. Carol clearly has some type of depression. Definitely a pessimist. And I think she's always assuming that the hive mind is playing her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like manipulating her, like what she said in the episode before, where it was like, I don't ask a dealer to rate their heroin, you know? Like,
yeah. Well, she says herself she's a very independent person.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, the idea of joining this collective, this hive mind, is literally hell to her
Mm-hmm.
as someone who values her independence and individuality. So, like, yeah, she is constantly been on edge and anxious about... They have made it very clear that they fully intend to assimilate her into the hive mind.
Mm-hmm.
So she's always going to have that in the back of her head. And she's like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
My days are numbered, because that is essentially death to me.
Yeah, and like because she views it that way, like in her mind, everyone on the planet has died, and she's just stuck with this like parasitic hive mind that is trying to like accommodate things for her. But
I think last episode was more so like world building to teach us about the hive mind, because honestly, we didn't learn much in this episode about the hive mind that we didn't already know from last episode or could infer. This episode was more to learn about Carol and who she is as a character.
Yeah, like she refuses to accept, like, reap the benefits of her circumstance, of like the hive mind and of them doing stuff for her. But yeah, especially within her area, she's the only non-assimilated person. So like when she wants to go to the grocery store, she has to ask them to fill the grocery store back up. You know,
and
they
like,
keep the power on in her neighborhood for her.
And like even when they're perfectly willing to translate her conversations with the non-affected, non-English speakers, she doesn't even want to accept that. So like, well, that's out of the question.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. Chinga tu madre, cabrón.
It's so interesting. Like this premise, how far can you take it? Like, I do feel like there are interesting directions you could go. But like as a show, like how many seasons can you take this concept? Because essentially, unless we meet more of the non-affected and have them as recurring characters, really, the show is just going to be two characters.
Yeah.
Because Zosha and everyone else counts as one.
Yeah, they're all technically just one character now.
I feel like Carol also, like, for some reason she expected them to give her a fake grenade because I guess...
Like, I think she's expecting them to be manipulating her. Like, she thinks that they're only giving her a sense of freedom. Like, everything you're doing for me is second-handed. Like, the food, she's like, why are you cooking for me? Like, I'm assuming she didn't eat the food because, again, it's part of the whole, like, are they trying to assimilate me or whatever? And then it's also like...
I think it's a mix of, like, they might be trying to lace my food with something that will, you know, join me. And I don't want to accept anything from them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just in general, regardless of if it's spiked or not.
Because, yeah, and that's why she didn't want them translating, because she thinks that they won't be honest in their translation, or that they'll be, like, hearing or keeping tabs or notes. That's why when she met the English speakers, she asked them to leave. She asked the assimilated to leave the room and turn off the recording devices, because she's assuming that, like, they're only giving her a sense of freedom, but they're not actually, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think she thinks that they're trying to manipulate her.
I think she just doesn't trust them.
Yeah.
You know?
And so, like, when she asked for the grenade and they gave her a grenade, she's like, well, obviously they're going to give me a fake grenade because a real grenade would make me dangerous, you know? But they don't care. They just be saying yes to everything.
Yeah. So yeah, we almost had a real jump scare here at the beginning when we saw like 2,000 something days, and we were like, whoa.
Didn't notice it was counting down.
From now on, make a note, check whether it's counting up or down.
Mm-hmm. But now, because I remember we mentioned in episodes before where like things like artistry and like expressions of individualism wouldn't exist anymore.
Creative expression is meaningless now because no one's unique.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sad seeing like how even years ago when they are having this amazing experience of traveling to Norway and Helen's really trying to show her how nice this is and how like lucky they are, Carol still doesn't really seem happy.
Yeah. That last scene when she's just looking up at the Northern Lights, she does not look content at all, you know?
I like
she looks like she's still thinking about that whole top 20 thing.
You know, there's a part of me that does like feel like maybe she does maybe like for a moment allows herself to see the beauty here. Because like even later, as unhappy as she seems here, she still recalls it as one of her actual happy memories.
Yeah,
later in the episode.
Like, yeah.
You know? Which makes this even more sad, because like, yeah.
I could have saved that $100,000 and frozen my eggs right here, yolks and all.
Oh shit. That actually makes me worried. Because now that's her like DNA.
That they already have. Oh, I didn't even think of it that way.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Could that come back? Chekhov's eggs?
Imagine they try to please her, so they just make her a baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Chinga tu madre.
Chinga tu madre, Ketbong!
I feel like we have to see this guy.
Yeah, I like
at some point, because if anything, maybe he'll try to reach out to her because she's so far been the only person who wasn't nice to him.
Yeah, that too. You know? Right?
Because she hung up on him before he could get the chance.
That must have been like a sign for him to understand that she's not one of the collective.
Yeah, because at the beginning, he like hung up on her because she was like trying to like appeal to him.
Yeah, she's like, hola, like me, and he was like, leave me the fuck alone. Like,
yeah, so I'm thinking he might be like a kindred spirit, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. I feel like her and him might be
a miserable person.
Did we ever get his profession?
He manages a self-storage facility. We weren't aware of him for the first 33 hours. So that tells me that he is also like a loner type, possibly, where like if it took them that long to like find out about him. Yeah, so like I feel like we'll probably see him at some point. So there are things that like I don't think I'd be like Carol, or at least exactly like her in her state right now. What I do completely understand though is her not wanting them to use Helen's memories against her.
Yeah.
I understand why that feels so violating.
100%. Helen has passed, and they took Helen's memories without their consent. And then now, they're like, they're trying to use it to like please her or whatever, but it's like, let her memory stay with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop going through her memories in her mind to try to like, appease to me. Yeah, that would piss me off too.
This must have been a fun shoot. Stalking the supermarket.
While you're in like Albuquerque trying to make it as an actor, and you're like, oh my god, I finally got a gig like as an extra, and then you pull out the set and they're like, yeah, you're just gonna stock the shelves.
But it's still fun because it's like you're doing choreography basically.
Yeah,
this is still a interesting acting challenge because you have to all basically act this exact same.
Yeah, and like they're all smiling, they're all in perfect coordination, they're not bumping into each other or anything. I have found it odd this episode when we see people of the collective mind thinking about their answers.
Yeah, especially here at the end. The guy who played the person who was talking to her at the hospital did a great job at portraying like the fact that Carol kept escalating and asking like, would you give me a gun? Would you give me explosives? Would you give me an atom bomb? Which is interesting because it's like, you'd think that they can't lie. But they clearly don't want her to ask that because it's like, I think they are capable of lies of omission.
Okay, I see.
Like they wouldn't tell her that until she specifically asked.
But yeah, even when with her conversation with Sosha earlier, when she was asking about like how long it'll take to assimilate and then all this other stuff, you could see like they're thinking of. It's weird to me because I'm like, they have everyone's information, everyone's head. They're collective, so they already have the decisions and thoughts that they have set in stone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So to see them think, obviously they're interacting with a person who's not assimilated, which is something I guess them as an assimilated colony aren't prepared to have the answers for. But still, it's weird seeing them think.
Yeah, it's like most questions they'd be able to answer on the fly, but
And it honestly feels very much like AI, like with something like ChatGPT, where it's like it has to answer all your questions. It has to like be nice to you and like say yes to you and your demands no matter what. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. It's not like its own person, and that's the same kind of vibe I'm feeling with the collective. Like it's just like a.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this show was a semi-commentary on AI.
Mhm.
I know Vince Gilligan is very anti-AI. I could totally see that.
Say an unassimilated person just starts killing people. Will they use lethal force to stop him? Or would they just
I think they would
work around him like
I think they would certainly try to stop them without killing them.
Oh yeah.
That's possible.
But could you stop someone that's violent without like violent
that's
force?
an interesting thought.
You know?
Yeah, we'll have to
because
see.
they refuse to cause any type of harm. I don't know.
So they say.
So they say. So they say.
We'll have to see. What did she eat?
She had a frozen meal.
No way.
Yeah, she went to that whole fucking grocery store trip just to eat a fucking frozen meal.
She really is the most miserable person on earth. I think she's a great character. I like the more we see of her, the more I would say she's not necessarily likable, but she's certainly understandable.
Yeah, 100%.
She also feels like a bit of a loose cannon right now because, to an extent, she's dangerous because she truly thought that this was just going to be a fake grenade.
Yeah, and so she pulled she couldn't get the pin at first.
So, like, I'd be wary of her. But yeah, an interesting main character to follow. I'm ready to get into the next episode, so we're going to hop right in. If you enjoyed, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you. Drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next.
Peace.